Hello, hello. So let us see what is going on here on this Tuesday. 69 GMC Suburban. Lifted the body off the frame and rolled out the old, what is this thing, a 10 or 12 bolt diff? Don't even know what it is. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bolt. Pulled that all out of there. Anybody looking for a 69 GMC 12 bolt diff? Don't know nothing about it. Know it rolls. Anyway, took it out. This is out of a 76 to 78 GMC 3/4 ton, because we are making this all 3/4 ton. The owner wants to do it 3/4 ton because he's going to be towing his race car on a trailer behind it, and he's going to have the back of the truck loaded up. So that's going to be quite the thing. You see the race car here. On the last video, we're putting a roll cage in it, the 72 Buick. So he's going to tow the Buick behind this 69 GMC. So this is 76 to 78 Chevrolet GMC pickup, 3/4 ton. And that is the diff. Just getting lined up. Mike's working away here on it, getting everything lined up to weld the purchase on it. Obviously he's got to get the pinion angle right and all that kind of stuff. And then from there there's a kit, and we're putting a disc brake conversion kit on it. But we're going to take this diff down to my buddy Rod, and he's going to go through it and rebuild it. He's going to put an Eaton Posi in there. And this truck is going to be running a 4L80 tranny with a, I think he's putting a 6-liter in here, I believe. Brand new crate motor, as far as I know. As far as I know. But anyway, that's what's going on there. And yes, Kathy, I haven't touched your truck. Sitting right there, giving you a break. I know it's Christmas time. It is Christmas time. So I'm letting you save up your pennies, because when I do start on it, I'm going to be the Grinch and take all your money. Anyway, so so that's what's going on to that today. Somebody asked about the Model A, where the Model A is hiding. Oh, you know my Beer 30 room I built that's not finished? The Model A fit right in here. That's why I got a roll-up door. So the Model A is sitting right here, safe and sound for the winter. There she be. Sitting there looking pretty. Looking pretty. The old Mexican blanket on the seat. I love that Mexican blanket. Actually, I don't want a upholstery seat. Got the wife garter on there. That's right. That is my wife's. Took it right off her thigh at the wedding. No hands involved. Anyway, yeah. So getting ready to work on this room a bit. Grab some insulation. Going to be doing the ceiling in here soon. That'll be a big help. And then be a while and we'll get to the walls. Got my TV sitting there. Got a little bar back here, but I'm going to build a proper bar. I'm going to build a bar that comes right out like this, and then it's going to stop right here at an angle, because or straight out, because the car fits in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and get around 4 or 5 bar stools around there. Back wall, mirror, liquor, whatever. Yeah, this will be the room. And that way there we can have gatherings and functions and parties, and can do whatever the hell we want. But we do anyway. Anyway, let's look outside. What a beautiful evening. What a beautiful evening. Engine for this old 57. Looks like it's going to be coming back next week, apparently. And the fitting came in for the gas line for the truck. So I think I should see that tomorrow. And if that's the case, I'll be hooking that up and trying to fire it up. My Plymouth. I got my Plymouth outside. Look at that view, eh? I'm working out here in the dark and the cold. I don't mind. They say we got another day before rain. I think for the month of November, we've only had maybe 6 days of rain here. Been a high of anywhere from 8 till 10 every day, and in the evenings down to as low as -1. Did the old spray foam up, and all my bays are spray foamed. I do them a little bit at a time, but anyway, got these ones spray foamed because it got a metal roof. And if you don't do it, you get drippage, right? When you get the frost and then the sun hits it, it drips. So these are all spray foam. Got them all done today. So every bay, everything is spray foamed here now. Everything is done. Even the little parts room is done. Here you can see better in here. And then we can take a look at the Merc 2 out here. And we'll get some lights on. There we go. So yeah, there's what spray foam looks like. Usually just to keep the moisture off, to go 1.5 inches. If it was actually in a house and you were doing it properly, you know, you want to keep the heat in, they'd go like 4 to 5 inches, I believe. But anyway, here's the Mercury. Oh, badass Merc. Got it all bolted together. Got to try the hood on it this week at some point. Gonna try. There's a hood over there. Gonna try fitting the hood on. Fender's lined up gorgeous. You know, doors lined up beautiful. Had her all apart, and she is pretty much, all we got to do is just kind of block out a little bit on each quarter panel, give a little touch up with some final primer, and there we are. And then of course the Buick that Mike was working on, putting the cage in. He's pretty close. You know, after he gets the cage all done, he's still got to, you know, weld up all the areas of the floor you see here. He's got to get all that done. But he's still got a few more little areas to do, but he's damn close on that. Then, as long as the customer doesn't add more to the list, we'll put it back together. Then the car will get blocked and go for paint because it's actually in final primer. So hopefully we don't take any more steps backwards. Now, one thing that we're working on, which is very close to paint, is the 68 Camaro ragtop. You know the one. Been here a long time, but it's getting very close to paint. Pulled it in the shop today and started taking it all apart. Sean has got the trunk lid and the hood ready, inside and outside, for paint. So, there we go. Oh yeah, you're good. He's got the hood already there. Trunk lid right there. He's working on the column over there right now. Then it will be the dash. So the dash, these back pieces, the column, that'll all go satin black. He'll get that done this week for sure, and then we'll start pulling the doors off and the fenders off and getting all the edges and all the back sides of that painted. Tuxedo black is apparently the name of the paint. I don't know, so many names. Oh yeah.
And the hood and the trunk. More beautiful.
The hood, the trunk, yep. Come on, Brent.
Yeah, we want to paint it.
Yeah. Get an engine, get a tranny. That's right. Come on, get the chrome, get the bumpers. So it's tuxedo black. I think the code was 9300, and he's going to do the white stripe across it and the white stripe down the side of the body too. I think that was, I'm going to guess it, ermine or I don't know, something like that, white. I can't remember. I had the paint coat somewhere. So anyway, the plan is this week, for sure, all the dash that I just showed you painted, the back pieces, the trunk lid on the inside painted, the doors off, painted on the inside, the hood painted on the inside. Don't know if we'll get the fender lips and all that painted. And while Sean's got it off, like I say, he's blocking all the hood and the trunk lid. He's blocked them on the outside, finished them off in 600. They are ready to go for paint. So, even though it'll probably sit around here for another week or two before it does go for paint, he always just runs over the car. Even though he's done it in 600, he'll run back over it just to make sure no overspray has landed, no funky shit has gone on wrong with it, and he'll do that. And yeah, that's about it. So we're getting really close on that one. It's just a matter of getting all the parts and pieces. That car, like I say, is going black. One thing of black cars, when black car, I mean, it's fall right now, it's winter, so you all see what my storage units are like. They don't have doors on them. They don't. The cars fit under there, they don't have doors. The rain blows in, doesn't get them soaking wet, but obviously it blows in on the front a little bit, you know, blows in a little bit down there on the front. Can't keep anything in here when it's painted because this is the metal and mechanical bay. So you're kind of screwed. So with a black car, it's not so bad in the summertime because you don't have the rain and all that and the dirt and the shit. But when a black car is painted, if the parts and pieces are not here to put it together, even if they're a week away, only 7 days away, I just tell the customer, take it home. Because the problem is we all know what black is like. As soon as you even look at black, which I'm exaggerating, as soon as you even touch it, it has a swirl mark in it. That's the problem with black. We all know that. And then I don't want to be the guy giving any customer back a car that I've had to blow down and then wipe off and it's got the swirl marks. They're all going to get them. Let the customer be the one to put it in. So I always tell customers when they're painting a car black, if you don't have the parts and pieces for me to put on that car when it rolls out of the booth, that car is not even coming home here. It's going straight to your house. Don't want it here. Can't cover it up, can't tarp it. You know why? If I put a car cover on it, which I have here, the wind blows around, blah, 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 like that, right? Smacks around on the paint, leaves marks. So that's the one problem. So, other than that though, we're doing good. Anyway, so hey, there's another video for you. And well, welcome back to Old Time Garage. See you later.